TIFU by telling a trucker to call his asshole. I work in a warehouse with a lot of Mexicans. It just so happens that a lot of the truckers we service are also Spanish speakers. There's a lot of code switching in the warehouse, a lot of inside jokes, double entendres, etc. Anyways, the Mexicans call the boss en cuat, cabron en cuat. I thought that it meant en cuat, boss, jefe en cuat. Anyways, there was a problem with a Spanish-speaking trucker's paperwork that prevented us from logging their load and charging them a lumper fee. After explaining the problem, I told him to en cuat, call your cabron and get the paperwork for the load. En cuat. Well, there was obviously a language barrier and the trucker called his jefe to tell him to call my jefe about how I called him an asshole, and my boss who is Guatemalan descendant had a word to speak to me before I explained the situation. Funny enough, when he told me to walk into his office I asked him, en cuat? What's wrong, cabron? En cuat? We all had a good laugh and I apologized to the trucker, and my boss explained the situation in Spanish to said trucker and his cabron. And #X200B. TL. Doctor language barrier caused me to disrespect a trucker and his boss.